You jumping or what? Oh, maybe that's the other one. Clockwork Orange, suck the nut.
Aris.
That's still not going the way I want it to. Yeah, it's gonna bore people, but I should set MLCC up. You finished new tables? Ooh, I want to see. Holy shit! I don't remember saving with the engines going. Oh, nice! Ooh, a universe map! I'm totally gonna cheat and see if I've missed anything. Nope, it looks like I have got every system on the map. Neat. Thanks, Sammy. Middle, top, right? Which one? I just... Oh, Xenon sector. Right, there's something through here. Yeah, the rest of the OCV homeworld shit. That's right. Yeah. Alright, so to really do this right, I should have way more resources than I do. So let's take stock of what's going on.
Incoming message.
Got those extra miners going. It's just boring, but I need to set up more miners and more freighters, more traders. Because they generate most of my income. Yazda dude, welcome! Greetings!
Command accepted.
Yeah, the map looks great. That site's really awesome. I'm definitely going to peruse that later. Maybe during the next break. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 going. Overmasters. So 2 more of those. Shit. Unshit. Shit avoidance. Oh, hey. I already have them queued. Awkward. Oh, does that mean I'm out of stuff? Yup. Ah, I need more oil from the Rastar. See, I was afraid of this. What I need to do is close up all my factories now.
Incoming message.
No more sales to outside vendors. Bootstrap is wonderful. There are actually some pretty damn good-looking Bootstrap themes too that you can get your hands on that are free. That make a Bootstrap site look not like Bootstrap. But yeah, definitely a +1 for Bootstrap. There's also something called Foundation, which is pretty good too. And then Google has its material design. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it is called material design. There's some straight CSS toolkits for that too.
Command accepted. Command accepted. Command accepted.
I love that stall. The game just straight up freezes for about 2 seconds when I tell all those mining ships to go mining. I have 56 miners now. Sounds to me like you have at least, well, 1 volunteer. I mean, I'd volunteer, but I want my day off tomorrow. I have to update my website too.
Rapier.
Since it's, it's in the fancy video intros now. I should probably put something more up to date out there, huh?
Command accepted.
Although, yeah, he's pretty much right. You drop the CSS and resources in, link to it, and it automatically looks nicer. No joke.
Impulse ray emitter.
Holy shit. It's a busy system. Where'd all this traffic come from? This shit wasn't here when I started harvesting these ships. I mean, claiming these ships. Oh, wow, that was fast. Well, Sammy, if it weren't for an edict that was handed down Friday forbidding me from working on anything but the pet project of the week, I'd be happy to help get you started on Angular plus Bootstrap plus a bunch of other stuff. But alas, I'm a leashed dog, code monkey for hire. Oh, you didn't hear about that? Yeah, I am literally not supposed to work on anything now, including support requests and outages, including production outages. Unless I get direct approval from the boss. Who, yeah. He thinks it's silly, too. It's not the boss, by the way, that's mandating this. Very silly. It'll last about a week, or until something falls over in the morning, before anybody else gets there to fix it, and people show up, find stuff broken, and find me sitting here working on Pet Project. because I was told not to work on anything else. Shit, I gotta undo this wing crap, too. Oh, right. Why do you think Monday's gonna suck for both of us? We getting canned on Monday? Cadman, how's it going? Wait a minute, Chrome can do SCSS native? Wow, I gotta play with that again. Alright, where is he hanging out? Get to Fune.
Command accepted.
Oh! Awesome. And it sucks. Yeah, I believe you. That fucking sucks, because it... my preference would be to VPN in right now and fix shit, but... because it fucks my coworkers and, you know... The people who actually know what the fuck they're doing, it screws them up, and this, of course, ruins production, costs money, but I have direct instructions to completely ignore it, unless I get approval ahead of time from my my superior, my direct report, so... That's kind of funny. I hate the web shit. That's pretty funny, Radon. It makes perfect sense. That's bureaucracy in a nutshell. Now, what we're referring to isn't bureaucracy. It is malevolent incompetence and malevolent micromanagement. It's being done maliciously. There is no rational explanation for their attitude or behavior towards us.
Attention, one of your ships is under attack. No,
There's some pathology at work I don't understand. But, you know. Not a whole lot I can do about it. Well, Archon, you can certainly overdo it with these frameworks and especially web stuff. But the alternative is doing it all by hand or having very plain looking websites like the one you linked is just text. It's all markup, but stuff's all left justified, Times Roman font. There was a thought in my brain about the game here, but it's gone. Oh, yeah. Let's see about... Got 5 more miners, so I need 88 times 5... 40 more mining lasers. No seller found. You get 0, motherfucker. Popcorn JS? I gotta go see this. Because I love neat little JavaScript frameworks. Oh, neat! This is a... Ah. JavaScript for filmmakers, web developers, anyone who wants to create time-based interactive media on the web. Huh. That's kind of cool. Tired of that spinning box. Man, Mozilla has gone really weird the past few months. They've gotten way too fucking political, too. Jesus Christ. Where are my rankings now? Ooh, almost to level 8 with the Pirates. Exactly where, Loga. They've gone absolutely full blast social justice bullshit. And it's just gotten so ridiculous. Like, they ran off their former CEO because he said something offensive years ago outside the scope of his work. And he was a real, like, a very, very forward-thinking, tech pioneer type thinker. He pushed new techs. Sammy, it's probably just a question of it being too new. And, I mean, just look at the bureaucracy that we deal with, and we're a relatively tiny business.
Sold.
I mean, our entire team has to fight tooth and nail with the higher-ups weekly to get sign-off to fix shit that's broken. Yeah, Radon, I think I forget if I got the recall notice for that. I did get one, I think last year. It was about it was the ECM. It wasn't to do with the brakes. The brakes on mine are okay. I think they just had to flash new firmware onto the electronic control module. That's all. But yeah, if we want to try something new, the powers that be are just completely opposed to it. If it literally does not if it doesn't generate revenue literally by doing it, they don't want to do it. And that sounds moderately reasonable out of, just describing it out of context, but shit like upgrade the database server from a 10-year-old version of MySQL. No, that doesn't directly impact revenue, so fuck it. Even though it would probably speed shit up a lot and improve performance system-wide. No. Yep. Where Logo, we tell them everything. Or we tell them that every fucking time. Yep. This time it's called Meddlesome Investors. But yeah, exactly where Logo. These folks treat IT like a line item. Cost center. They are very angry that it even exists in the first place. They're convinced they can run their whole business with spreadsheets. Yeah, I digress. I've been digging my own grave by venting about it. Only because they haven't noticed you yet, Sammy. They ask about your stuff every week. Yeah, the other thing to think about with those JavaScript frameworks, it sounds like it's a big deal, 200K payload for all the JavaScript to run everything. You load it once, assuming it's built right. Need more cake.
Attention, one of your ships is under attack. Getsu Fune.
Fine, put it that way. No, you've got a point. I'm disappointed with the lack of good bales. I have a huge combat rank. Oh yeah, that system. That system's a mess. Oh, there's a Barracuda. That might be worth something. Hey, something bailed here.
Saber.
Okay. We'll take a look at the Saber. It's just really frustrating because if I could get just even a week to myself, with no production issues to worry about, and no pet project breathing down the neck, there's so much cool shit I could do that would really either speed things up or, ooh, a Centaur. We're going to go get that. Speed things up or improve performance across the board, or just, yeah. Deaf ears, I know. Not you guys. I'm preaching to the choir here, I know. Yeah. Does wonders for the morale, I can tell you that. The other fun part is I hear the bad shit they say about me from coworkers instead of from them. Passive-aggressive nonsense.
Entering system, Rolk's Legacy.
Just on a personal note, it says a lot about I am never talk publicly about this sort of thing because it's unprofessional and it is risky. If wrong people see or hear what I've said for the last 20 minutes, I could very easily find myself looking for work. When I get to the point where I am grousing about it publicly, I'm already pretty sure I'm going to be on the way out. So good excuse to blow shit up today. And incidentally, I'm not... If folks are worried about me landing and finding work, don't be. Pretty vibrant local business environment here.
Ship computer control ready.
And there's tons of... I've probably seen a dozen things just on Reddit, not even looking, that I qualify for in the last probably 3 months. So. Not a biggie. But no, Sammy, I'm not actively looking, but I'm preparing.
Plutarch mining outpost.
I really hope that didn't hit the outpost. Okay, good. I can't tug a Centaur.
Removed. Heavy Hydra. Centaur.
Hey, Rev. And yeah, I know. Fuck the thought police. But hey, I ain't gonna bail on you guys. I'm gonna make them kick me out. That's for damn sure. I'm just gonna set up a cushion first. Nah, you guys don't have to worry about me. I appreciate it though. I can take care of myself. I've been in this game for 20 fucking years. This isn't the first incompetent management I've ever encountered. It's also not the first meddling investors I've dealt with either. Yeah, I'm the same way, Sammy. Now you guys are great. You've had my back for the year I've worked there, and I don't have any complaints. It just seems like they're remarkably stubborn, and they're very happy to jump off a cliff if it'll make them. They'll cut their noses off to spite their faces. There is, yeah. I worked for a local company for about 4 years, back from 2010 on to 2014, and it was a small business, handful of people, and the owner, manager, very level-headed guy. Brilliant. Got his hands dirty with all the, got involved with code and design, all that stuff. And, yeah, he was a pretty good manager. What's this got? Nothing. Hey, Kestrel! And exactly, Radon, that's exactly the kind he was. And that's exactly the opposite of the folks that we're dealing with on the upper end. And boy, do they act like they own slaves. I really try not to do that to you guys. It's just boring as shit to listen to someone whine about work. Why do I have a Kestrel at this mining outpost? Probably because he was... Oh, whatever. He was dropping satellites, that's what he was doing.
Command accepted.
Yeah, somebody else vent for a while. I have cake, and that's good enough for me. I suppose it also helps that...
Attention. One of your ships is under attack. Xenon Sector 472.
These stupid dock agents are idiots. He's got energy cells and a jump drive. The fuck? Oh, what an asshole. He's dead now. Anyway, yeah, I was going to say, it's fortunately for us, we're a 2-income family. So even a, temporary whoops isn't really going to hurt things too bad. Where are we? Rogue's Legacy? Oh, yeah, okay. He's not too far away. That would be amazing. Never gonna happen. That is the only reason I really want to be... that any part of me wants to be filthy rich at some point, and powerful, and a job creator. To be able to treat employees right, do things the right way, and fuck with the political system as much as possible to kind of shake the death grip that business has on it. But even Google can't do that, and they're pretty big. Okay, they built that. What's missing? Overmasters, that's missing. 12 viewers, wow. I didn't chase anybody off with all that whining. If you ever do, consider me if you need a guy to build a big-ass data storage system. It's weird. I've switched gears from wanting to build a big one-server thing with lots of disks in it. That would be fucking awesome, dude. What the? Oh, right. They undock and redock. Okay. That's weird. When you do a template outfit, it launches the ship to go park at its home dock. But if the home dock is where it's parked, they still undock and redock. It's kind of funny. Light water. For some reason, I got it in my head that would be a good place for them to do their trading stuff. We shall see. So yeah. Anyway, I instead of building a big ass like 24 or 20 disc beast, I'm trying to coax ZFS into working on that many discs. Oh, yeah, that died. It's not even a thing. It'll be a tropical depression, if anything, and it's kind of going west into the Gulf. It's barely going to touch Florida now. So, no biggie. What was I talking about? Discs, right. So instead of building a big beast, it might be more practical to build a bunch of really small systems that can hold maybe 2 discs each, or 2 3.5-inch discs plus a system disk, SSD or whatever. And you put 2 of those 8 terabyte archive disks on them, because speed, in my use case, does not matter. And you make a stack of those, however many you can afford, because even when I spec'd out low-cost, cheap parts, or low-cost parts, $30 motherboard, $40 CPU, $80 worth of RAM, $30 case, it still came out to like $300 for the whole system. And then the discs are $250 each, so basically $750 to $800 for one box. You stack at least 3 of them together and run Ceph on them, which is a distributed object store / file system thingy. But it's very good at, it makes 3 copies of all your data. It's the sort of thing Google runs.
Sold.
on their storage cloud. Yeah, something like that. Except they just use it uses straight file system. You just throw this on ButterFS or XFS, ext4, or whatever, and it lets the file system handle the raw storage. And in return, you get an object store, you get a block device store, like it'll serve up iSCSI sort of things. And you can also create a file system on it and mount it just for standard read-write. And it's POSIX compliant. And you can share it off over NFS or Samba, whatever you like. Pretty neat stuff. And I'm blathering about computer shit in the same system, doing nothing. Sorry, guys. Yeah, basically hot swappable computers instead of drives. It's all free, it's lightweight. That's probably a good system. I think I was going to go over here up until I found this M6 here. Oh, wait. Where's the Kestrel? Well, they kind of are hot swap. Where are we? Looks like I keep asking that question. Where am I? Right, I have to wait here until that fucking thing shows up. And actually, there's no reason you can't... Well, yeah, there is. Never mind. Mac and cheese with bacon. I could get behind that idea. It's just very good about auto-balancing and correcting after failures happen. Since it's got 3 copies of your data sitting around, if you lose a machine or you lose a disk, it's still got 2 copies of everything on the network somewhere. And it knows how to go repair it. It'll rebalance itself automatically. When you replace the disk, or the unit, or the system, it re-adds its capacity to the network. Things get rebalanced automatically behind the scenes, and you're back in business. And you can add capacity just by adding a box. There's none of this. You can't add disks to a Z pool. Or a VDEV. Shit. Every cool file system ends up having some goddamn problem. I'm sure Ceph has some issue too. Oops. Oh, hey. More ships bailing. I'll fly over there. We'll save, or commit my saves. No, don't eject.
Computer ready.
Hey. Wow. Somebody claimed the other bailed ship while I was getting this one. That's kind of funny.
Rapier. Heavy Hydra.
You need to follow Mr. Centaur. I'm just going to jump him straight to the headquarters and either reverse engineer or recycle him. Speaking of, do I have anything to recycle? Holy shit, I do. Let me see you stripped. I don't know whether to invest in a mobile drilling system factory. I get the feeling that that you eventually run out of mining or stuff to mine, and so all that equipment goes useless. Guess you could sell it. That'd be awesome, dude. You'd find a very happy person if you did something like that. I wish this screen included more more stuff. I can't even figure out exactly what it's choosing to include and not include. Well, I guess it's all wares, actually. I don't see any lasers at all. That would probably be it. Space fuel always at the top. Okay, Archon, have fun. Sorry it wasn't too exciting the last hour. It's the X3 Political Hour with your host, Willfe. Alright, I'm gonna jump the hell out of here.
Jump device charging at 10%. Entering system. Planets.
You lucky planet. Planet. Yeah, that's totally how a British person would say planet. Oh yes, let's go get these. No, those are kind of boring. Buster. Barracuda's probably a good catch. I thought that is how you're supposed to say planet. Oh, planet. Gotcha. I love how big this system is. It doesn't fit in the map. All the way, zoomed all the way out, it still doesn't fit. Really? A fucking saber dropped as soon as I jumped out of that system? God damn it. Oh wait, no it didn't. Hmm? Why can't you freight exchange with... Oh, because he's not close enough yet. Do you not have a transporter beam or something? Shit. Oh, god fucking damn it. And all that waiting for nothing. This is a call for doing something else.